The Virginia General Assembly is considering a handful of gun reform bills. Several have already passed the state Senate and could go all the way to the governor's desk. Tonight, Miles Hood spoke with bill sponsors and opponents here in Hampton Roads. He joins us in the studio now with more.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. A number of the gun bills in Richmond have to deal with restrictions and limits on who can buy and who can't buy a gun. Now, Senate Democrats say these measures are sensible, while opponents say it only makes it harder for everyday citizens to own a gun.
Time a criminal does something with a firearm, there is a left reaction to restrict lawful gun owners.
But we've got to do something to get these guns off the streets, out of the hands of young people.
Whether it's what type of gun can be owned and sold, to enhancing background checks, to even waiting periods between when a gun is purchased and picked up, Senator Angela Williams-Graves says the bill that may become laws are making the Commonwealth safe and sensible.
I think it goes to responsible gun ownership. I think it goes to responsible gun safety.
The senator's bill would require that anyone who purchases a firearm in Virginia to demonstrate competence with a firearm or complete a firearm safety or training course within the past 5 years. She says it's no different than passing a driver's test.
And we don't just let people get behind the wheel of a car without training them on what they should do and how to navigate and understand the rules of the road.
Tim Anderson is a former delegate in the General Assembly. He believes the focus should be on criminals with guns and not the guns themselves.
Find the people that are distributing stolen guns, you find the people that are using firearms, and you lock them up for a long period of time until they're old enough not to cause trouble in society later in life.
If these bills become law, he believes gun owners will be punished for crimes they won't ever commit.
These bills still need to pass the House, and even if that happens, keep in mind Governor Glenn Youngkin can veto any bill that comes across his desk, and it would take a 2/3 vote in both chambers to override a veto from him. In the studio, I'm Miles Hood for 13 News Now.
Miles, thanks. And we did reach out to Governor Glenn Youngkin. A spokesperson sent us this statement saying the governor will review any bill that comes across his desk and, quote, Virginia's gun laws are already among the toughest in the nation. He wants lawmakers to hold criminals who commit crimes with guns accountable by creating longer and more severe penalties.